What's up, YouTube? I want to talk to you a little bit about the channel and some changes. Boy, it's bright out there. Lots of white snow still on the ground. But we're going to be taking on some sponsors for the whole channel, and that's going to mean some changes to all these videos that are coming out. But most important thing is it's going to mean an increase in the frequency of the video. So all subject matter related to arm wrestling will be talked about at some point. Now, I've got some announcements that are coming up that I want to talk about. There may be a league starting that is going to have a bit of a different feel to it. And it's a project I've been thinking on that's been being worked on for quite a while. It stayed in the idea stage throughout most of the pandemic. But that being said, I think we're ready to do some real announcements for it, and there are a few people that are aware. But I will shoot a completely separate video to talk about this. Now that's exciting. Sponsorships are exciting. We do have one lined up that's a pretty major announcement that you're going to see on a future episode. And I am also very excited to announce that Jeff and I are still going to be doing the Total Arm Wrestling show on Thursdays at the regular time, give or take. We might announce a slight time change just based on him being in another time zone now for work. So he's moved farther west, Vancouver area. So we might have a time change there. It's just going to be him and I on this week by the looks of it, which is always a fun show. It's interactive. We may take a couple of callers into the show, but I also want to talk a lot about the over-the-top tournament that's been kind of teased for Australia in November. So I'm going to shoot a completely other video because I want to talk about this in some depth, but not this Thursday, but the next one. Phil Rasmussen of Arm Wrestling Australia is going to be on our show, Total Arm Wrestling show, to talk more in depth about that. So I'll hold off probably on any opinions, but I probably will plug the trailer in at the end of this one just to get people, so they understand what's going on. It's an exciting time in arm wrestling as we start to come out of the pandemic, but it's also an exciting time for this channel. Does that make sense? We're going to be doing a lot of exciting things, and I've got lots going on. So I'll talk to you guys soon in more detail, and I will be putting up another video tomorrow, and I think, well, we'll see. We'll see what I decide to talk about tomorrow, but yeah, it's going to be good. And don't forget, the YouTube membership and Patreon exclusives come out on Wednesdays. So if you're a member already, watch for that. If you're not a member, what are you waiting for? $1.99, and once we get to 100 active members, we're still going to draw for that table, and that contest will run until we have 100 members. And I might do something a little special too once we get to 2,000, because we're sitting at 1,905, and while we have steadily new subscriptions, I might throw some incentives in there to try to get people to not just sign up themselves, but get other people to sign up. So look for that in the near future. Thanks for watching, guys.